This is the hip activation warm-up. The first thing we'll do is we'll get the lower back right. 3-second stretch, 3-second holds. Very important to keep the lower back nice and loose, especially when you're getting ready to do speed work. Whole posterior chain, very important for power, getting out of there. Go 3 seconds, probably like 5-second holds, 3 times. And then after that, we're gonna go into pelvic tilt. Laying on the back, make sure you got a good arch. You're gonna focus on taking a deep breath, and then we'll push, get that TVA really working, press that lower back to the ground, and we're gonna alternate it. Get 10 on each. Always reinforce, keep it pressed, get that core activated. And then we'll change it up, bring the knees up, keep that core tight, and now we're gonna do bicycles. Keep it tight, and just gonna focus on the knee switch, bring it up as high as you can, good hip and core activation. As you see, lower back never leaves the ground. Next, we're gonna go back into that stretch again. One more time, stretching out the lower back. 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Just keep the body moving. Good. And the next thing we got, we're gonna go into our hip bridge. Now we gotta get the core activating with the glutes. Very important. Arch the back, get a good press. Make sure you're pressing that lower back into the ground. And then you're gonna raise up those hips. Really feel those glutes activate. We're gonna be up. Make sure your knees don't go too far wide out. Make sure they're not too close in. And then we're gonna march it. March 10. Right after that, come back down. We're gonna go single leg. Make sure that heel's in the ground. Keep that core tight. Lower back's touching. Explode up, down, slow. Explode up, down, slow. Switch it up. Get the left leg, same thing, core tight, lower back touches, pop off. Lower back touches, pop off. 2, 3. Good. Come up. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go into our core. We're gonna go right into our boat pose. Toes up, core tight. Keep it strong. Chest up, drop. Come right back up. Find your balance, keep it tight, control. You should feel this core big time. Keep that core tight, chest up, work on the balance. Good. We'll go 2 more. Stay strong. Down. Work back up. This one. Next, we'll go into our stretches. Get our hip. I like to squeeze our glute. Grab with the heel. Feel that stretch. Make the muscles stretch the muscles. Once you squeeze your glutes, you should feel your hips open up. Make muscles stretch muscles. Okay, we'll go about 3-second holds and switch it. Keep yourself moving. Don't hold for too long. 1, 2, 3. Core tight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. About 3 on each. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Right after that, go to the knees. Keep our core tight. We're going to sit the hips back. This is just like a jump. Triple extension work. We're going to sit. Keep that core tight. Glutes are going to be engaged when you come up. Explode up. Bring those hips up. Glutes tight. Down. Right back up. Down. Right back up. You're going to get about 15 of these. Focus on popping the hips up. Core tight. As you see, shoulders are right above knees. Explode all the way through. Just like a jump. Good. And the next thing we're going to do, we'll go to the hips. We'll have our hands right underneath our shoulders. Make sure our knees are underneath our hips. Keep our core tight. Fire hydrants. Going up. Other side. Good. And then the next thing we're doing, we're going to go to circles. Big circles. Watch from the side. Go front to back. Make sure that leg goes straight. Big circles. Keep that core engaged. Make sure you get that leg straight. All the way back. Then you're going to reverse it. We're going to go back to front. Back to front. Core tight. And then we got to do the other side. Switch it up. Front to back. Front to back. Core tight. And then we'll go back to front. Back to front. Core engaged. Try to keep those hips square. Good. Then from there, we're going to go to kickbacks. We're going to go hip extension kickback. So what we're going to do is make sure the toe is bent. Core is tight. Bring the leg up. Kick back. Kick back. You should feel these in the glutes. Activating the glutes with your hips. Also giving a good little stretch in the hip flexors. Biggest thing with these guys is try to make sure the knee doesn't pop out and the hip doesn't pop out. It's just straight back, up and down. Make sure you're aligned. You got someone to watch you. Make sure they keep you in line. Core tight, hip back, back. Good. And then now we'll go lay on our side. We'll get those adductors activated, adductors and the abductors. So first thing we'll do is we'll point that toe down to the heel, lay on the side, heels going straight up. We got 10 reps. Last one we're gonna hold. Hold, 10, 9, 6, 5, 2, 1. And we'll switch it up. Grab the knee, grab the heel, and we'll bring it up to our face. Lead with the heel now. Up, right back down, pop it right back up. We got 10 reps. Really work on the range of motion. Because when we get to that hold, we want you as high as you can. Hip strength and hip range come hand in hand together. You have to have strong, flexible hips to be a fast runner. And then hold. Turn it around. Same thing on the other side. Hold. And we'll grab the leg, bring it up. Make sure you do that warm up. Okay, next one, hip strength. Also part of the hip activation. You can use a band, or if you have, we can use K-bands. Either or. This is just gonna go around your feet. This will go around your thighs. I'm gonna use these. More people have these, cheaper. Focus on core being tight, just like bicycles. We're gonna bring it up. And we're gonna come up and down. Work on that hip flexion. Now, as you notice, low back is tight. Core is tight to keep the low back to the ground. Make the hip flexors work with the core. Then we're going to switch it, alternate. Got to fix it up. Now we're going to do hip extension. Bring the knee up, and now we're going to pump it. Pump it up and down while keeping the other leg stable. Remember, keep that core tight. Low back stays flat. Hip flexor should be firing up. 1,